So this is the virtual after-school STEM program that me and my teammates helped design. So the website we used was GameStar Mechanic, which is a website that allows students to build their own video game. We had standards which allowed the students to build upon their reasoning and logic skills and their creativity. Our design challenge focused on deforestation because we thought it was an important topic. We had instructions on how to make a profile on GameStar Mechanic and how to set up a video game. And then here's a quick example of how a finished product would look like and why that finished product we gave as an example ties back into deforestation. So let's go on to GameStar Mechanic. Once logged in, the students will have to click quests because GameStar Mechanic makes the students go through 5 different challenges before allowing them the option of building their own game. But once your students have done all 5, they could click workshop, scroll down, and make a new game. So when we built this design challenge, we had in mind of students working in small groups. So it's important to find a balance between everyone's opinion and allowing everyone to have a say in what goes into the video game. And it's also helpful to call out on the shy students because it gives them a chance to voice their opinion. So we have an edit and play button. We'll have different levels. Settings lets you tinker with the level name, the intro, the win message, the type of perspective the students want the video game to be, background, like we could choose different backgrounds, but whatever fits the theme the best. But for ours sake, it would be like a forest because we're talking about deforestation, so we'll choose it. Whether or not we want music, and then we'll click save. It gives you different avatars, meaning your main character, enemies. Blocks help you design the obstacle course and how you want the main character to win the game. If it means like, oh, they have to go to the yellow star in order for them to pass the level. Items, should your character collect items or not. The system, is it going to be timed? Do they lose life points? It also allows you to tinker with it, blocks and the time frame, like 1 minute. Do we want to switch it up? And then the X allows you to delete stuff. If your students don't have time or it gets cut off, you could always save it and tell them they could go back and tinker with it. And then publishing it. In order for a game to be published, you must have an avatar in every entry level. But besides that, GameStar Mechanic also has other things that you have to go through and before you're allowed to publish. So you could also play it and see how it goes. See if you don't like it, then you'll click back to edit. And then so here's a finished product. Like this one, it has the blocks, it has our enemies, it has coins to collect, the clouds. It ties back into our design challenge. And that's an important thing to keep in mind. Always tell the student, hey, we're trying to keep it on track with our design challenge. And then, like I mentioned, playing it, you're allowed to. So you and the students could kind of see like, hey, we might want to change this or that. And then once you have a finished product like this, you could publish it. And if you fill out all the requirements, and this one did, you hit publish. And you publish it for other students and teachers to see. So I hope you and your student have as much fun tinkering with GameStar Mechanic as I did this semester. Thank you.